never fails. Take a pinch of salt and a sniff of paprika. Get ready for a wild ride. It's a new kind of media. Don't be shy, jump in and say hi with the host with the most, Matt Taylor. Oh my. Every show's a blast, so have a ball with Matt Taylor. You'll love it all. From Brighton with love, it's the best you'll see. So hit subscribe, join the family. Take a pinch of salt and a sniff of paprika. Get ready for a wild ride. It's a new kind of media. Don't be shy, jump in and say hi with the host with the most, Matt Taylor. Oh my. Matt Taylor TV is the place to be for Wacky, Zany, and crazy glee. So don't delay, subscribe today. Matt Taylor TV is here to stay.
Hello, Mandy. How are you? How you doing? Oh, I'm far too tired to go live tonight, to be fair. Do you know that afternoon drinking? I was afternoon drinking with my daughter. She's off to uni tomorrow, bright and early. So we had our last father and daughter meet up. We had our last little drinky poos, so to say. So, yeah, and then I've made myself a nice big curry, which I'm filled my belly up with. And now I'm just ready for a quiet afternoon, well, quiet evening now. But, you know, who wants to go live on YouTube when you got that grok stuff? Oh, I'm loving this grok. Loving grok. You can make 6-minute videos out of pictures. Hello, Harry. God bless your sister. Great live. Bless Abby. Hopefully she wins her appeal. But most importantly, happy birthday to your mother. Thanks ever so much, Harry. Just out of interest, Harry, who are you supporting? 9 subscribers. December the 20th. Yeah, could well be you. How come you got 9 subscribers, eh? Good. Can I have some curry? I've made it with sausage and chorizo sausage. So, oh no, shit. It was veggie sausage. Sorry. We don't want to offend anyone. It was veggie sausage, veggie chorizo sausage, and I got some mushrooms and spinach in there. Oh, it's yummy. Hello, Emily. Hello, Brian. Hello, Pip. Crikey. And there's me thinking I'll give it a miss tonight. I thought I'll give it a miss. You know, it's been a long day. How can I ever when we've got so many lovely people in the chat? Looking forward to Brian storming the not so much storming the stage, just getting up on the stage and doing it. You know, it's been great seeing Brian on Sean Atwood's show. I think he was a great little guest there. Hello, Pip. Someone's stalking someone up in Ipswich. Not very clever as well. I don't like it at all. Oh, Rule Britannia, like nasty to me. Hello, Brian. Yeah, it's good. No, I mean, I'd like to ask who you'd support in January 2026, but I don't want to mention it because, you know, we're not allowed to mention certain things because we do live in a police state. But so don't answer that. You know, because it is dangerous times. You know, you can't even crack jokes now without getting arrested. And as you all know, I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. And there was a neighbour today, right? I just got off the bus, said goodbye to Lizzie, my daughter, and walking down my shopping, and somebody started a fire outside a neighbour's front room window. Isn't that shocking? Oh, you got some amazing spleed. Hey, look, I don't condone that kind of stuff. I'm middle-aged now. I've done all that. I used to use medicinal plants as a stress reliever, but it never really worked. You know, what I do now to relieve stress is to read a book. Quite frankly, I just I read a book and the stress seems to just melt away. I can't explain any further. But yeah, thanks ever so much for your kind words. I do hope it's the real Harry. But mind you, last time Harry came on and proved it, and you know, I respect that. So it's good to have Mandy back in the house. Yes, it's going to be great, isn't it? I'll definitely be watching. If I'm not out fishing with my son. Yes, spaced, eh? Yes, spaced. I always like to be spaced in the company of people. Yeah, I'm going to be watching it from the comfort of my home. Oh, wow. Hey, lovely chat. Cozy Nostra. Well, yeah, I really just wanted to come live and say I can't really be asked to go live tonight, really, because it's been a long day. It's been a long day, and you know what it's like when you do afternoon drinking. You know what I mean? It takes it out of you, doesn't it? But mind you, Brighton looks lovely today, so it's always nice to go out. There's a lot of work going on in the centre of Brighton. And of course, that's a sign of a thriving city centre when there's a lot of work going on. So, you know, that's good. We always like to see a thriving Brighton, but we also have to think of Sussex as a whole. And we've got some beautiful gems in Sussex. We've got New Haven, we've got Chichester, we've got Bognor Regis. These are great seaside hubs, so to say. And of course, I've got Chichester is very close to my heart because that was where I was a military policeman or done my training. Bognor was very close to my heart because I worked there as a 19-year-old before I went off to America, Camp America. And New Haven has always been close to my heart. And that's the place where my son and I fish. And, you know, I was discussing this with a very important person a couple of days ago, how New Haven is under-resourced at the moment. That's the gateway to Europe. And it isn't being utilised as much as it can be. So exciting times for Sussex. It's a great place to live. Its natural beauty is off the scale. And, you know, being by the sea, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. Harry says, I am the real Matt. Lovely moment fishing with your son. Yes, thank you ever so much, Harry. It's very nice. It's a bit disarming, you being so nice, but, you know, I'll take it as it is. And thank you ever so much. Blanca was the best male butt plug inserter in Essex in her day. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, so did your sister say she came to your phase 1? Yeah, she came to my phase 1. I think it was Basenbourne. I think I passed out in phase 1, Basenbourne. And in Basenbourne, phase 1, all the families were invited and we had a big meal afterwards. But there was no family members came out when we finished phase 2 training. Do you need a license to fish? Only in licensed lakes. When Lewis and I were doing the carp fishing, he's a member of the local carp fishing lake. So, but you don't need a license to fish off from the sea. But in Brighton Marina, they do charge you. During the day, they charge you a £5, and at night they charge you £6. But yeah, at the moment, I've got a picture of every fish Lewis has caught, and yeah, they're on my wall at the moment. Me and Em have been out today, and it was lovely. Oh, great! So that's wonderful. Is Emily up in where you are, or are you down where Emily is? Oh, just been there for a meal earlier. Oh, so that's fantastic. So Harry's down in the south of the UK. Wonderful. I get the impression Harry has been. Oh, isn't Hope Inn exactly where we fish? Hope Inn. That's exactly where we fish, that is. Isn't that funny? Ah, oh, that's brilliant. Oh, I'm so happy. So Hope Inn is a very popular pub on Fort Road, on the way to the harbour, New Haven, West Beach. Exactly where Lewis and I fish. And now Harry can appreciate where they were today. It's a lovely port. I mean, that port takes you out to Dieppe in France, but it's under-resourced and it needs refurbishment. That port does. And what I do love, another stress reliever for me is going and watch football. And I sometimes catch the New Haven. So I go down and watch New Haven play football. And it's great when you watch New Haven play football, because it's surreal. It really is surreal. While you're watching New Haven play football, at the end of a pitch, fucking the ferry comes in. So you're watching football, and then you see this like fuck off massive ferry sail past the end of the pitch. It's totally surreal, crazy. Oh, that's wonderful that you're down in New Haven. And the Hope Inn, I haven't been in it myself, but we've driven past it enough times. Yeah. Is that different to a rod license? I don't know, Royal Britannia. I feel as if you're setting me up for something as well. And yeah, Royal Britannia is like, I think if I say one wrong answer, he or she'll go, well, in that case, I'm reporting you. I'm going to make sure you and your son never go fishing there again, because obviously you need a rod license if you want to do that. I mean, this bloody RB threatened to report me because I'm charging 150 quid for an article and a video. Yeah, crikey. Some people take right liberties, if you ask me. Harry says, me and Em have had a lovely day out. Lovely jubbly. A nice pint and a meal. Maybe it was Harry that lit the fire. Oh, stop it. Stop it. That's not nice. We've got to be nice to Harry now, because he's a changed man. That's why. He's a changed man, mate. Yes, so I really can't. Oh, why have I got so many people watching? The one time when I say I really can't be asked to go live, I get record numbers. What have you heard? Have you heard something about Matt Taylor TV? Have you heard that Channel 4 has picked up Matt Taylor TV? Is that why you're watching? I mean, that's meant to be top secret. No one should know that Channel 4 has picked up Matt Taylor TV and that it's in the pipeline, that I've got a show on Channel 4. That should be top secret. So I certainly hope no one goes around spreading that kind of rumor, okay? Because it is false. It's top secret. It ain't happening. I'm not setting you up. I was interested, so I don't know, and I thought you might know. No. The expert on the fishing is Lewis. Lewis is the expert. He's just a brilliant young man at the moment, and I'm so chuffed. I feel blessed being his father, and as with Lizzie, fantastic. You know, she's in her second year of uni now, and she's doing so well. Yeah, Matt, the whole car park can hear the cheers. Oh, there you go. And of course, next to the football ground are the tennis courts. And me and Lewis, last year, not this year, last year we played a lot of tennis. And Lewis was disgusted because I beat him every time. And don't tell anyone, but back in the day, this is top secret, I did give Lewis a little driving lessons in that car park at the end of that harbour thing. And it was only for familiarisation lessons. So just getting familiar with a car. But yes. So it's great that Harry has been around New Haven. I'm there quite a lot. Certain fish need a license. Cod, for example. Oh, there we go. You need a license for hot cod racing. Bloody hell. I don't know what you're on about. But Lewis has caught, carp at the lake. And from the sea, he's caught sea bream and mackerel. We haven't done a cod yet. Yeah, it's good. He loves it, he does. It's great to have you here, Brian. It's great to have you here. And it's funny because I've certainly never been interested in fishing. And so it was quite a wake-up call that Lewis would be. And yeah, he's jumped in with both, you know, he's into it. Yeah. The fire in New Haven was terrible. Was there a fire? Oh, and of course, at the back of that Hoping is the New Haven Fort. And that goes back to the Napoleon Wars. And there was lots of tunnels in that Napoleon Fort. And we used to take the kids there a lot. I mean, back in the day, I don't know whether they still do, they most probably will. They used to do this this Halloween festival. Halloween kind of like, they used to put, it's quite very scary actually. But we used to take the kids there when they were young. You know, we used to wander about, and all the staff, everyone used to dress up as zombies, scaring the bloody living daylights out of the kids. Brilliant though. Fond memories of New Haven. Yeah, it is beautiful. In fact, we did go. I have been in the sea this summer, and it was at New Haven. Oh, it's lovely. Me and Lewis were right at the end of the beach where the cliffs start. Oh, it was lovely. It was very nice, very nice. But we seem to be fishing off. We haven't caught anything off New Haven Harbour yet, but we seem to be catching stuff off Seaford. Seaford is just along the road from New Haven. Yes. It's great that Harry's familiar with this. Come on, Matt, you're saying you aren't interested in Plenty of Fish. My days on Plenty of Fish are over now. But as I keep saying to Lenny, if you want to find love, either watch Matt Taylor TV and get engaged with a chat, because you'll always find love on Matt Taylor TV. Because what it is, we bring together like-minded people. Alternatively, sign up to Plenty of Fish. Great place. Yeah. But of course, those days are over now. I'm in a stable relationship, and I could not be happier. You know, I'm like Harry and Emily. You know, they're in a stable relationship, and I honestly think that's the best relationship to be in, a stable one. Yeah. But having said that, I'm not seeing my magical imaginary girlfriend this weekend or the next weekend. I know. Terrible. Terrible. We're both busy, you see. We're both busy. But yeah. Lewis first got interested in fishing because he downloaded a free game on PlayStation. There was this free fishing game on PlayStation, and that's how Lewis got involved with fishing. It's brilliant. You couldn't make it up. Emily says, I've took Harry all nice places. Yes. I mean, honestly, we are sport down here on the south coast. We are sport for wonderful places. New Haven is a lovely place. It's got a lovely harbour. Mind you, it can be improved. You know, the ferry goes from New Haven to Dieppe. You know, both. But anyway, what I'm led to understand is the Dieppe side is a lot better, for want of a better word, than the New Haven side. So we're being let down. Customers, visitors are being let down because of the New Haven side. So that needs to be addressed. That needs to be rejuvenated, because we've got a wonderful resource in New Haven, and New Haven it's just surrounded by beauty. It's a shame that the New Haven town is surrounded by a busy road, so that needs to change. There's a lot of improvements that need to go on in New Haven, but I'm boring you. But the natural beauty is off the scale. Yes, your next book could be called Taylor Fish Tales. Oh, we thought we had caught a cod off the marina, okay? And it looked, I mean, Lewis was convinced it was a fish. I was convinced, and he had to kind of like put all his effort in to put it up. And what we'd caught extra weights and loads of clams and mussels. At least we caught something. But it's just that moment of adrenaline, you know, when you think you've caught something. It was brilliant. I do enjoy hanging out. Yes, you're right, Harry. You're very fortunate. You're very fortunate to have Emily's company, and also you're very fortunate to be in the company of Emily in such a beautiful place. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to live in the south of England, in the beautiful town of Sussex. And of course, what we want to do with Sussex, we want to sell Sussex to the world. You know, we want to put Sussex out there on the global stage, because not only is Brighton the UK's premier seaside resort, the industry, the products, and the talent we have in Sussex can be anywhere else in that globally. So that's something what we want to do. Can't talk too much about it, but there's a lot of moves going on at the moment, and I can't say anything about it, only because I can't trust you. You know, and I hope you don't think I'm being rude or, you know, being derogatory towards you. It's just from experience, I can't trust you, and I don't feel comfortable telling you what's going on. Okay, and you certainly didn't hear it from me that Channel 4 has picked up MattTaylorTV. Okay, because whoever you're hearing that from, if you're coming over thinking that, you know, Matt Taylor's been picked up by Channel 4, you're gladly mistaken, or greatly mistaken. Okay, that's any rumor in that is completely exaggerated, and is completely false. We got a Lauren. I heard great white sharks have been spotted off the coast of UK, but I don't believe it. Well, I haven't heard that, Warburton, yeah. But we got octopuses. We got octopus being seen in Sussex waters. We've also got tuna. Yes, I repeat it, and so you may well have had maybe great whites. There's tuna being spotted, octopus, and this other fish, which is usually tropical. I've forgotten, but they've got these really more rounded heads. I've forgotten the name of it now. So, from what I know personally, there are varieties, new varieties of fish that are never seen in the Sussex waters, now in the Sussex waters. And a big attraction, you know, we've got that wind farm out off the coast of Brighton. Apparently that is attracting a lot of fish too. Yeah. Yes, you're blessed. I agree. You are blessed, Harry. You are blessed. And you deserve to be blessed. And everyone deserves to be blessed. And if you're not blessed, have faith. Because great blessings are coming your way. Over to Lauren Forsmont. Has Brian Hurl paid back the money he owes to Bleeding? Oh, well, Lauren, quite frankly, okay, that's none of your business. No, but really, why is that a concern? I mean, while I was having dinner, I listened in to Bleeding's YouTube channel, and Brian was on there, and they seemed very friendly. And it's funny that you should come in with that. I mean, firstly, I'd like to welcome you to MattTaylorTV. Assure you there is no truth in the rumours that Channel 4 has picked up MattTaylorTV. So if anyone's coming over thinking that, I just want to, you know, put that to bed straight away. But yeah, I mean, listen, what happens between Bleeding Heart and Brian Hurl surely is between Bleeding Heart and Brian Hurl. I don't know. I don't know why you lot are coming in here. Laugh out loud. We can't trust you. I know. But at least, Mandy, at least you can trust me. Come on, God. What kind of name is that, Harry Munker? Why do you use a stupid name like that? Well, it's a question for you. That's a question for you, Harry. Obviously, that's not Harry's real name. We have Wallace in the house. Hello, Wallace. Boring chat, not a patch on there. Chiku Kaylee. Who's Chiku Kaylee? Wow. Where have you come from, Lauren? The moon? Well, I thought it was funny anyway. We've done half an hour. And considering I didn't really want to go live today, I'm quite glad I did, really, because we wouldn't have heard all about Harry and Emily having such a wonderful day. And this really reinforces my belief that this is about you, okay? This is an opportunity for you to tell everyone else how's your day been, you know? Because it's good to hear what other people are getting up to, and it's great. Honestly, I'm generally happy for both Emily and Harry that they've got to spend a lovely day out in the south coast of Sussex, specifically having a pint and a lovely meal in the Hope Inn in New Haven. Because hand on heart, and on this case, hand on my desk, there is no better place to have a nice pint and a meal than at the Hope Inn in New Haven Harbour. Beautiful place. Beautiful place. I love it. And exactly, you know, get yourself down here. And it started off quite a miserable day. There was a lot of rain, but the afternoon was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. It was right. And that's what I love about the south coast of England. It's beautiful no matter what the season, be it spring, summer, autumn, or winter. There's always something going on. and the natural beauty of the place, from the downs to the coast to the shoreline. Oh, I was saying to myself the other day when I was down the beach, this is heaven. It's honestly, it's heaven for me, and I like it. So, do you reckon we've got a bit of an agitator, or rather a provocateur, in Lauren? Who are you, Lauren? Who are you? Answer me, Harry Munker. Answer me. Well, all I'm saying is a bit of politeness, a bit of civility. Oh, I'm making words up. Maybe if you say please. If you say please. So the question is, here's how you say it. You say, hi, Harry. Hi, my name is Lauren. And I was wondering, awfully, if you don't mind telling me, what kind of name is Harry Munker? And please don't think I'm being offensive to you, but why do you use a stupid name like that? Maybe that would have got you somewhere. I'm just saying, only making it up. I don't know. Harry Munker. It's a funny old name, isn't it? Funny old name. Matt, you are bang on. Oh, we have, it's only YouTube. Goody shoes. Hello, Justin. Good to see you in the house. Lauren, why are you being so aggressive? Why are you being so aggressive? And we can confirm that's the real Justin. Good to see you in the house, Justin. Lauren, why are you being so aggressive? This is a peaceful chat tonight. Yeah. I wasn't even planning to go live. I only wanted to go live to tell you, look, I wasn't in the mood to go live. But mind you, we've got 25 minutes. I think we can push it real good. Was that salt and pepper? Was that salt and pepper? Oh, and do you know I was giving all those shout outs yesterday? There was someone I forgot. How could you forget Katie? I'm just saying. I just wanted to make amends for that. I was saying how great it was to have the top 5. I was saying, it was great to have Harry, Emily, Mandy, Justin, and Brian. And of course, I feel terrible that as soon as the show finished, I thought, oh yeah, I should have done a shout out to Katie. So I do apologise for that, because Katie is a wonderful member of the audience, and wish her luck in everything, and we wish you all luck. Who are you? Hello, everyone. Lauren Foreskin. Oh, we all love a bit of banter. I've noticed Lenny isn't in the house today. Laugh out loud. How come you've got a purple crown? Well, I think the purple crown gets given out to the top commentators, doesn't it? Yeah. You got to be a top commentator to get yourself a purple crown. Good. Lauren, welcome, Matt. Welcome, Lauren. If you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe. Are you the guy that nicked bank cards from the disabled people? Disabled people. You're not Justin's other account by any chance? You're not Justin's other account by any chance? Oh, well, at least Mandy found it funny. Mandy found it funny. Oh, Mandy, do you know that email I read out yesterday from you? I wouldn't mind turning it into a song. Classic. So I think I'll do that. When I've got time. All of a sudden, I haven't got much time at the moment. I've been busy. I quite like it, really. I mean, I never had time for my afternoon nap. That's how busy I was today. Never had time for my afternoon nap. I mean, crikey. What's the use of being semi-retired when you can't have time for an afternoon nap? I don't know. Yes, Lauren, that's me. Horrible, aren't I? Yeah, good. And we all love a bit of smiles. We all love the smiles and the laughs on MattTaylorTV. But look, I thoroughly enjoyed last night. It was brilliant. Brilliant night last night. And of course, the only reason it was brilliant was you, the audience, made it brilliant. And that's why I've always felt this. Going live just gives us all of us, a digital open space. And I think that's the secret of YouTube at its space. It gives us all an open digital time and space to come together and say hi. Hello, Tube England. Good to have you in the house, sir. Yes, if you wish, I know. I do wish. And of course, you know, there's nothing I love better now of trolling through all my back catalogue and picking out some gems, you know, and there's some gems which I know are out there, but I can't find, and which is a bit annoying. I want to revisit Paris talking to Sussex Police, Mountford Laker. They had a great conversation. It's not funny, actually. Paris said something like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I know you can't say yes or no, but cough if it's true. Is Matt Taylor a paedophile?" And you can see this Mountford Laker. He didn't cough. Fucking thank God he didn't cough. Bloody hell. But that was funny. I wouldn't mind rehashing that. There are some stuff I want to rehash. Oh, look at that. Lauren Foreskin is getting a bit agitated. Oh, hey, listen, Lauren. It's okay, my dear. Okay? Whatever you think it is, it's okay. It's not as bad as what politicians are doing to us. Okay? Whatever you think is disgusting, it pales into insignificance what the great and good are doing to us. So, you know, if you want to get upset with someone, get upset with the big boys. Get upset with the people who are like controlling our lives. But getting upset with people in the chat, mate, you're just wasting your effort. You really are. You're wasting your time and effort. And Lauren, your time and effort is valuable. Okay? You know, you matter. And your emotions matter. And the fact that you're wasting your emotions on futility, it's not good for you. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so get angry, get righteous, but get angry and righteous to the right people. Getting angry and righteous towards Justin is, in my opinion, a waste of your time and effort. Okay? I watched the end of Platform 7 on ITVX. Very good. I recommend it to everyone and anyone. And that's got a similar message at the end, you know. Just you have to watch it. You'll have to watch it. But to be fair, Lauren, most people who get locked up are guilty of doing disgusting things, aren't they? Not that I particularly think anyone who gets locked up for selling grass, I don't think that should be an imprisonable offence myself. Just saying. I mean, listen, how else would Pip Smoker get his weed if everyone supplying weed was locked up? But yeah, I agree. Stealing from anyone is disgusting. Shame on you. Shame on anyone who just steals from anyone. But, you know, Justin has served his time. You know, he's done his crime, served his time, you know, and everyone is allowed to move on from that, quite frankly. Do you remember, Marie, when no one would have a tune links on their channel? Disgusting, stealing from disabled people, Brian. And I mean, yeah, I mean, it's okay, because what you're doing metaphorically is throwing stones, okay? Now, let's hear about you. Because I can bet your bottom dollar you've done something disgusting in your life, but you're not telling us. Yeah, we all agree it's disgusting. Even Justin agrees it's disgusting. Justin has paid his time. He done the crime. He paid his time. Okay, he's owning it. He agrees. He had his own reasons for doing it. He's been punished for doing it. But listen, I bet your bottom dollar you've done something equally disgusting. And the very fact you're wasting your energy and mouthing off in the chat room means you want to hide that disgusting thing you've done, because you may well have done it today. You may well have done something disgusting within the hour, and you feel so disgusted in yourself for doing that disgusting thing. You've now chosen to come on to a social media digital space and spew out, project your bad feelings onto others. It's all about, you know, throwing stones in a glass house or something like that, isn't it? He who has no sin cast the first stone and all that jazz. You know what I mean? And there's always exceptions to the rule. People out there haven't done anything disgusting. And, you know, somebody springs to mind straight off. There are people who are whiter than white, holier than holy. There are some people who have gone through life not doing anything disgusting. Okay, I mean, I'm thinking of my children straight off. My dear Lizzie, she's like pure as the driven snow. I can't imagine my dear Lizzie doing anything disgusting. And, you know, that may be saying that if anyone is entitled to throw the first stone, it's the innocent kids who are allowed to do so. Oh, we have Sandy. Hello, Sandy. Well, oh, Olivia Newton-John. Olivia Newton-John. I bet you if Lenny was in the house, Lenny would have something complimentary to say about Sandy. And what a great song. I love that Beatles. No, not the Beatles. Bee Gees. The Bee Gees soundtrack to Grease. Fantastic. How come Lauren has a purple crown and I don't? Right, there you go. You're obviously not... I don't know, really. I have no idea. You need to comment more, no doubt. It's not the new dreaded spanner. Have you ever had a spanner, Mandy? I'm sure we have. Sure you have. That's because you are stupid, Emmett. Oh, come on now, Sandy. Can we be nice? Can we be nice? Lost mine now. We're coming up to the last 15 minutes, everyone. It was especially great to have Mandy, Harry, Emily, Justin, and of course, big shout out to a friend of the show, Tube England. Thanks for coming in, Tube England. Great to have you. The only people we're missing at the moment is Lenny, Brian, and Katie. But no doubt they got better things to do. Because listen, to be fair, there are better things to do than watch Matt Taylor TV. One of the better things to do is to turn on Channel 4. And I'm not implying for an instant that Matt Taylor TV has been picked up by Channel 4. So if you've heard that, and if that's the reason why you're over here, you know, you've been cadoogled, I think is the correct term. You've been cadoogled. You don't want to be cadoogled into believing Matt Taylor TV has been picked up by Channel 4, because it hasn't. Okay? I mean, for a moment, I couldn't believe it. 1,700 people watching. I thought, this, crikey. I either need new glasses or someone's let loose that Channel 4 has picked up Matt Taylor TV. I mean, what other reason would there be 1,700 people watching? Yes, indeed. Crikey. No, I wouldn't expect it. I knew what trouble it causes. I know. You remember when Dave Strange did a public announcement? It made me laugh. Fucking hell. Dave Strange does a public announcement saying, look, I have to give the spanner back. It's too much to handle. Matt Taylor TV is just too disgusting. He may not have used those words, of course, but words to that effect. No, I have to give out a public statement that I'm walking away from Matt Taylor TV. I won't be watching it again, and I no longer want to be a moderator. Oh, it's funny. But then again, there is a bad side, because I do remember Nadia. Nadia got it big style. I mean, just for watching and engaging with Matt Taylor TV, she got hit hard by the trolls, and it was nasty. In fact, using a term from Lauren, it was disgusting, Lauren. It was disgusting. That how the trolls out there respond to people who just come on Matt Taylor TV. It ain't right. It ain't right. Marie, if you press the 75 XP box, you'll get the answer. All right, okay. And now we have a dangerous stalker currently stalking in Ipswich. And then we have another bloke, I think his name is David D. We have David D bigging up dangerous stalkers in Ipswich. It's honestly, it's not right. It's not right. Okay. It's disgusting. Using a term from Lauren, it's disgusting. Oh, is who comments the most? Yes, that's right. You got it, Mandy. You got it. You got it. He who comments the most gets the purple crown. Get it, I think. Mandy's still not sure. She's still not sure. No, she ain't sure. She's like, oh, I get it. I think Mandy needs just a touch more persuasion. Just a little more persuasion. Marie, I think YouTube picks their favorite comments. I know. Right. I tell you, from what I heard today, there's one person in particular I do not want to get on the bad side of. Fucking no. Honestly, there's some channel killers out there. Talking about channel killers, don't mention Brian Hurl, but there are some people out there you do not want to get on the wrong side of. Because I tell you, if there's a decision put out to get rid of a channel, inevitably that channel will go. And in the worst case scenario, you won't be allowed back on YouTube. Yeah. I mean, you got to be serious. You got to take this stuff seriously. I hear it banded about. A lot of people just think it's YouTube, but it's not just YouTube. No, it's not just YouTube. It's life. It's the be all and end all. It's the alpha. It's the omega. It's the big. It's the small. It's the quantum. It's the quantum mechanics of life. That's what it is. So I think we should all just wake up and acknowledge that YouTube means the world to us. Okay, let's just admit it to ourselves first, and then once we've admitted it to ourselves, we can go on and admit it to our loved ones. We can look them in the eye and say, look, yes, YouTube is my world, and I can't do without it. Yeah, at least it's not a purple helmet, says Rule Britannia. Congratulations to RB. You're currently Matt's number one. Well done. Well done, you lovely, lovely, lovely person. You're Matt Taylor TV's number one. And thank you ever so much for the 100%. That is wonderful. It's always good to see 100%. Now, I do want to warn you, we are coming up to the last 10 minutes, I do believe. Yes, we're in the last 10 minutes. Thanks ever so much. Like I said, we've got everyone here. I think it's easier to list who we haven't got here. We haven't got Lenny, we haven't got Brian, and we haven't got Katie. But hey, listen, there are better things to do than watching Matt Taylor TV. Yeah. And to be fair, I suggest you do it, really. And isn't it funny? Because I only went live today because I wanted to tell everyone I can't be asked to go live. But I got the best figures, 1,700 viewers. I mean, wow, that just blew me away. And I mean, because I know there's things in the pipeline I'm not allowed to tell you. And I thought, oh, has someone let loose the secret? Has someone like spilt the beans that Channel 4 have picked up Matt Taylor TV? You know, I thought, no way, because that we'll all be sworn to secrecy over that. And but how else can you explain 1,700 people watching? It's either that or I need glasses. You know, one or the other. YouTube is the new TV. Exactly. I'm with you on it. And let's not pretend otherwise, you know? Let's not pretend otherwise. Now, I'm not going to claim Harry and Emily found love on Matt Taylor TV. I'm not going to claim that. But people have found love on Matt Taylor TV. That's all I want to say. Matt Taylor TV does bring people together because essentially it's about opening up a digital space in which we can all jump on and say hi. And that's the formula that works. You know, ring in, keep Matt talking. Oh, stop it, Mandy, stop it. Stop it. But that is the only way to keep the show going. Otherwise, we're wrapping it up in an hour. I've had a long day. Okay, afternoon drinking, not always the best. You know, not always the best. And I've eaten shitloads. And I've got a busy day tomorrow. And busy day Saturday. And fingers crossed, I know nothing's permanent, but Emma may be on Saturday. Maybe. Don't know yet. It'll be great if it was. And, you know, Emma and I, we could well be YouTube's only brother and sister hosting team. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are there any other brothers and sisters hosting any YouTube shows? I don't think so. So Matt Taylor TV will be doing a first. The first brother and sister hosting a YouTube show. I'll talk of the most amazing member of the audience there can be. Lenny is in the house. Lenny, we've got two people to introduce you to, Lenny. We have Lauren. Lauren is a new commentator, and we also have, who else was new? Cozy Nostra, maybe. I'm sure there was somebody else that came in. Obviously, I was imagining it. We got Wallace, of course. So yeah, it's just Lauren, really. I just like to say hello to Lauren. It was a great stream with you and Emma, Matt. Thank you. It was, wasn't it? I thoroughly enjoyed it. Lenny's funny. Good evening, Matt and the cult. What are you on about? It's friends. We're like friends. Imagine us in that little sofa in a New York coffee shop. Justin and Harry buried a hatchet once and for all. I know. I think Harry is a new man. And the reason he's a new man is because he's experienced Sussex by the coast. It changes people. That's what it does. It changes people. Coming down to Sussex by the coast, you just get a whole new perspective on life. It is a slice of heaven down here. It is a slice of heaven. Lenny says, Matt, Emma Bunton from the Spice Girls. About time you got some talent on. Hey, listen, Harry, Lenny, if you hear any whispers that Channel 4 have picked up Matt Taylor TV, completely false, son. Completely false. Don't buy into it, okay? It was a great stream. Yes, Emma thoroughly enjoyed it. Emma was amazed how quickly the hour went. So, like I said, fingers crossed. You may well have Emma back on Saturday. And, it'll be brilliant. Lenny says, Matt, hello, Mandy or Marie. Hello, Convert. Hello, Lauren and Wallace. Isn't Lenny a lovely guy? I think he'd make a great partner. So if you have got any single women out there, mature single women, and you want to look out for an amazing man in your life, look no further than Lenny. Lenny's on the market, and hand on heart, I think he would be a great addition to anyone's double bed. Matt, are you in the red rooms again? Don't tell Brian Harvey. Yes, I am. Yes. Matt, it changes politicians too. Didn't your bird Angela Rayner forget to pay 40 large in stamp duty? Funny enough, I mean, Justin got me talking about this yesterday, and there is a lot more to speak about, and that was one of the things I do want to go in. It seems as though she got advice not to pay her stamp duty, and advice from a lawyer. I mean, what kind of fucking ridiculousness is that? So yeah, I'll be very interested to see whether Angela Rayner is still the Deputy Prime Minister come Monday morning. And that's something, yeah, I mean, I didn't really understand the initial story, but I read the old Metro today, and I read a bit more in it. And yeah, that story's got legs. Yes, Matt, Sussex is beautiful, isn't it? Yes, and you're beautiful as well, Harry. You're just as beautiful as Emily. The sea air does you wonders. Yes, indeed. Good. We're coming up to the last few minutes, everyone. So say your goodbyes. Thank you ever so much for everyone coming in. You know how much I love to see a healthy chat. God willing, I'll see you all tomorrow night. And of course, God willing, also we'll have Emma. Emma will be on Saturday night. And you don't get this anywhere else, I hasten to add. You don't get a brother and a sister hosting team. Right? We're first. We're doing the first on MattTaylorTV. So yes, thank you ever so much, Justin. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you, Harry. Thank you, Royal Britannia. Thank you, Wallace. Thank you, Tube England. Thank you, Lauren. And I do apologize. Cozy Nostra, thank you. How could I forget? Green Team. Thank you, Brian, for jumping in. Thanks for everyone. And like I said, let's do it again. Like Lenny was late, but let's not go on about it. Lenny. Plenty of fish out there, mate. Plenty of sea bream even. How much are MPs getting paid? I know. Gordon Bennett indeed. And on that note, we shall say goodbye. Angela Rayner didn't get advice, she just didn't want to pay for it. That's what I think it was. I think she got advice and she said, no, I'm just going to fucking say 40 grand. Because they get greedy. Thank you ever so much. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you ever so much, everyone. Thank you, Tube. And we'll leave the last word for Emily. On that note, be sure to remember King Arthur is a real historical figure. Until the next time, keep well, keep safe, and thank you for watching MattTaylorTV. Matt Taylor, oh my. Entertain and educate, he's got the knack for making you laugh, and that's a fact. From wacky stunts to crazy tales on MattTaylorTV, the fun never fails. Take a pinch of salt and a sniff of paprika. Get ready for a wild ride. It's a new kind of media. Don't be shy, jump in and say hi with the host with the most, Matt Taylor, oh my. Show's a blast, so have a ball with Matt Taylor, you'll love it all. From Brighton with love, it's the best you'll see, so hit subscribe, join the family. Take a pinch of salt and a sniff of paprika, get ready.